Hi guys, today we are going to look at the CRM and follow feature in Smart IQ. For our business, we do marketing, put in a lot of effort and bring in many leads. But if we don't manage those leads properly and don't follow up with them, all the money and time we spend on marketing just goes to waste. If we try to manage all this manually, what happens? Some leads are on WhatsApp, some in notebooks, some in Excel sheets. So we end up managing everything in bits and pieces. Because of this, there's no clarity on which lead is at what stage, and the team doesn't have proper tracking. There's no follow up either. So, what problem does this cause? Leads get missed and the conversion rate drops. To overcome this problem, we had SmartTech CRM and follow feature. Let's see how this works. Now, what do we do in this CRM? We create pipelines. In these pipelines, we'll have multiple stages. For example, new lead, proposal in progress, demo completed, not interested, interested. You can create multiple stages as per your business needs. You can easily move contacts from one stage to another just by drag and drop. There's no complicated procedure for this. So, within this CRM itself, you can view all the customer details in the stages, their name, email, phone number, or if you need to book any appointment for them or add any notes or chats. Then, do you need to follow up? All these customer details, you can see everything right in this pipeline. So, the visual dashboard will look like this. Who are the new leads? Whom do we need to follow up with? To whom have we sent proposals? Where is our progress? Where has our business closed? You can see all the customers in a single dashboard. Through this, you can identify which customers are interested and which customers are not interested. Who are they? At which stage are they? We'll know all that. So, all your customer data is in one place. Now, you might have a large customer database. You can even bulk import that here from a CSV file. Those who are bulk imported will also directly come into these pipeline stages like this. So, you don't have to add them one by one manually. Even if you have over 100 records in your Excel data, you can bring them all in here. You can upload it here, that's it. The theory of CRM and follow up. So, how do we execute this practically? How do we create everything? Let's see about that next. So, this is our Smart Tech Q dashboard. Here, click on Lead Management. When you do that, the first thing you'll see is Future CRM. Now, in CRM, you'll see three options: Opportunity Pipeline, Bulk Import, and so on. This is a pipeline we've already created. The name of the pipeline will be shown here. Right now, I'm in a pipeline called Bangalore Tech Summit. In that pipeline, I have set up several stages like leads not answered, interested, not interested, and so on. I can move our customers' leads through up to 11 different stages as needed. So now let me show you. I'll click on Smart U Leads. When I do that, it'll show us how many contacts are there in this. That's how it'll display for us. Now I have clicked on Zoom Leads. In Zoom Leads, right now we have total of 17 contacts. 17 are currently in leads and no one has been converted to customer yet. So now I'll first show you how this works. For example, there is someone named Adhira. She is in the leads. If I initially call and talk to her, then here, I'll drag and drop it here. So next, after coming into this, it's only for them. If they are interested, I'll move them to the interested stage here. Next, if the demo is completed, I'll put them in the demo stage. So like this, one by one, we can drag and track all the leads and customers to see which stage they are in. So here, if I click on this customer, all their details will open up for me in another tab. Okay, I can check that here. Now, if you have downloaded our Smart Tag app, in that app, if you just click on the call, there will be an option to call automatically. Here, if you click on WhatsApp, you can directly send a WhatsApp message. Now, when we click this plus symbol, all the staff members we have added will appear here. So, I am now assigning Hema, a staff member, to this customer. So, from now on, she will be the one following up with you. And with just one click, I can assign the staff. When I click like this, another page with notes will open up. In these notes, suppose I have called the customer. I can give the title as call for that note. In the notes, I mentioned that they did not attend the call. Hit like. कौन है? They said tomorrow. So I add this as a note here and update it. So what's next? If I need to give them any follow up, I'll just add a follow-up. Now, in add follow-up, what follow-up title should I give? I put purchase. In the description, we want to pay ID. For this lead, I'll give it, and then for the task, I'll choose due date, and after that, I'll just give it and add it. So for them, the next step is this is how we have to follow up with them. What happens for us is it gets added, so this is how it works. Now, in this CRM, in the opportunity section, we can see everything at a glance on the dashboard. So next I clicked on create pipeline. When I do that, all the pipelines we've already created will show up here. To create a new pipeline, just click on create new pipeline and you can give any pipeline name you want. I'm giving testing as the name. After that, in the stage, leads, not interested. Then I'm giving it as interested like that. So we can drag and drop them to suit this and adjust the stage here. After setting it up, we click save here. That way, whatever we create, the stage we created will now be created here in the pipeline. So for testing, this is how we'll create our pipeline. Here the bulk import option comes in, and using this bulk import, we can import a CSV file that has multiple contacts. After we import it here, we can easily check all the statuses and everything. This import feature is also available in another contacts feature. Let's see. So next, what am I going to do? In the bulk import section, we can see the status of all the files we've imported and when we imported them. We can check all that. Now, if we go back to opportunities, all the pipelines we've created will be here. We can choose whichever one suits us. Now, to import in bulk, there's a plus symbol here, right? You need to click on this plus symbol. Alright, once you come here, there will be an option called import downloads. So when you click this, it will give you a CSV opportunity file. So if you have any CSV file, you can choose it here. After choosing it, click next. Then it will look like this. It will ask you to map. Now I have mapped contact name to contact name and also mapped it to email. I have mapped each one accordingly. Like this, for all 11 columns, we map them as needed and click next. Then what happens is, it will check everything, make sure everything is correct, and if we click save, it will import and all our data will come into the lead stage. Whichever pipeline we chose, it will come into that pipeline stage. So this is come in now. So like this, it's available in the grid view. If you want it in the list view, we can switch to the contacts list view and check it out, okay? Next, what we need to see is how the phone visibility will be. This is one option. So with the next filter, we can filter and pick out everything. For example, now I can filter and see only the ones assigned to Hema, or I can filter and see only leads or customers. Or we can filter based on initial call date. Maybe it's today, maybe we called yesterday. Depending on that, we can filter and see who all have follow-ups. So we can filter and view customers separately as well. Now, if we want to add a new contact, we can do that here by adding it in this section. Overall, these are the features we have in the CRM. So for follow-ups, say I want to add a follow-up for a customer, like for a demo or for making a purchase. I'll check that in this follow-up tab. So when I click on follow-up, everything I've added will show up here. For example, if we've added a purchase, it will show up here. For Dojo Devas, more entries have come up. I should have added it in the to-do list. That to-do has come up. Suppose I finish this, what will I do? I'll click on this. Then update the status to say it's completed and update the status here. Okay, I'll mark it as complete and submit it. Here we have a total of 8 follow-ups. For today's to-do, there's nothing for today. And in the upcoming to-dos, there's only one. We can click on that and check what's upcoming. Already 2 are overdue. It shows that the time is up for 2 and 5 are left. The follow-up status is set to complete. So what happens because of this? It means we can manage and keep track of everything, when today's to-dos are scheduled, when the upcoming ones are, and which ones are overdue or completed. This way, we won't forget to follow up with customers, and we can make sure that each customer is assigned correctly to the right person. So I hope you've understood this feature well. Now, normally, when we work manually as a team, what happens is, say a staff member calls your lead, and if you don't pick up the call, they'll just say, okay, I'll call back after a day. But since they're talking to so many leads, that particular lead might get forgotten. If they miss following up, that lead will just go dead. But with this, none of that will happen. When you've noted it down, the next time you open this tab, you can see the notes like this. For example, you can write, tomorrow this customer has asked to be called. So the next day, you can follow up and proceed further. This way, you can follow up with the right lead at the right stage, in the right pipeline, at the right place. Everything will be in a single unified dashboard. There's no need to go searching in different places for each customer's details. So this smart feature overcomes all those manual problems. If you too are facing these kinds of manual problems in your business, then this is an essential tool you need. So if you want to book a demonstration, just call the contact details given below and book your demo. I hope you have understood this feature. I'll meet you in the next video with the next feature. Thank you for watching.